Hello and welcome back. My name is Troll, and this is episode 15 of the Minecraft thing. But today I want to try out the new item because I haven't done that yet, and it's been out for a little bit. But I want to try it out by fighting the Ender Dragon with it because I'm crazy. Now, to respawn the Ender Dragon, we need 4 end crystals. And here, let's just look it up. Why don't we? This memorized. There we are. And to make an end crystal, you need an Eye of Ender, a gas tier, and 7 pieces of glass. And the glass is easy. Gas, the gas tiers and the beige powder is easy, but it's a relatively easy crafting recipe. But I don't have a solid source of XP, and now that acts as its spawn. So let's make an XP farm, because why not? I'll also have my construction walker skin on, so let's get started. So I'm starting out by, this is without tutorial by the way, because I physically can't sit through a tutorial. It doesn't work like that. I died here. It was wonderful. Lost most of my stuff. So that's fun. We start off with like a 41 block platform, block drop for the Enderman to fall down with double heck carpet so that the AI breaks because Minecraft is a silly game. So now you want a giant like circle platform thing going out in all directions so that the Enderman can spawn, and because you're far away from them, they spawn in, well, they spawn in waves. So it checks to see if they can spawn, they spawn in, and they all run into the center where the Endermite is because the AI is stupid and they can't comprehend the fact that trapdoors exist. Do you need water now? There's your water. But there's a lot of them spawning here, so why don't we walk on that Endermite now so that they all run into the center? And yeah, it's pretty simple farm. And at the bottom there's a bit of redstone mechanics that make it so that you can just flick over that and then they all just like fall through and into the void. So the farm works great. As you can see by my 65 levels and my 15 Enderman heads. I've set up an enchanter here, and as I said before, I have 15 Enderman heads as plural. I see no problem here, except me. I'm a problem. Anyway, we should go back to home base now and figure out everything we need to. Well, you know what we need to get out. We need to go grab them. We grab what we need to get. I think I have enough sand for glass for the ender crystals. And my game is lagging because I just came through the portal. And the chunks are loading in. This is wonderful. Oh, also, in between this episode and last episode, I've broken a bunch of bedrock in the nether. And I'm now incredibly stingy on the 7-second wait time, so I just use an ender pearl to get through the portal. We have the giant hole I've been digging in the bedrock, because the point of this is I want to just be able to fly, like be on the base of the nether, and just fly directly into the nether roof. And a 1 block hole isn't going to be cutting that, so I want like a giant hole, because I'm crazy. So this is as much as I've done now. It's just going to be like a giant square in the nether roof. Because why not? So we're looking for some ghasts here. Okay, we got the ghast tears. I forgot to record the getting of the ghast tears, so great. No ways to see into the past right now. Now we're going to scavenge everything we own for sand. That's enough sand. Let's go and chuck this into my 2-time double smelter. Let's call it that. Because I have a super smelter. Hi. Because I have a super smelter, right? But it is specifically for cobblestone. Just check that in there. We have fuel. We have everything we're going to be needing. And let's run around. Oh, also a skeleton trap. A skeleton trap happened during that cutscene, and I got two heads. Hi. We have the Enderman heads and the skeletal horses. We'll just place that there. And we're frolicking. I could edit this out. I might edit this out. Those heads don't look like Those heads don't look like horses. Those heads just look like they look like dogs, but with like a they look like dog knockers. Why are you in the wither age? They're not for playing with. That's because I killed the wither and it killed me several times. We're putting that down there. Don't walk into that again, you fool. That head looks like a horse. The other head looks like a dog knocker. Anyhow, we have 12 of the glass, and now we have to wait for the rest of the glass. I could edit this out. Will I edit this out? I have to sit here, but you don't. I can spare you, or you could skip forward in time. That's not how time works for me, though. That's how a YouTube video works. I am. Could it be smelting any stuff? It smelts two at a time. If we run in circles, it's gonna feel a lot faster. It's gonna run in circles and mope. Hi, Ursula. We have 20 now. Okay, we're back. We have less because I crashed. Now we have more. Okay, we have everything we need. When I crash, my player data gets reset just a little bit, and it's remarkably annoying. We have the Eyes of Ender, we have the gas tears, and we have all of the glass. We now have 4 end crystals, and let's go kill a dragon. After we get myself a spear. Me. After I get myself a spear. Also killed some wither skellies in the fortress for the blaze powder. We didn't get a skull. Still have a skull. It's in my super smelter. In the collection system, because that makes sense. Why am I lagging? Oh, good. Found a diamond. And found some stuff to make sticks. Let's enchant this. We also want some arrows. I've killed the dragon before. I know that arrows are important. But the spear does more damage for velocity, so it should work wonders against this dragon. I do know how to craft the spear because of YouTube. So that's how you charge it, I guess. Like that. Good up, princess! We are back. We are going to the nether because we have enchanted the spear. I was recording, and then I crashed and lost the footage. Woo! Let's go on. It also means they can just do that and drink your friends and make them think that you're creative movie. They're really not, because you just do it for. We don't need that. Let's place that there where that shulker box for that farm was for about a year, actually. It's been over a year since I made this world. That's crazy. What a blast from the past. Well, also, my friend gave me a Oh, that's cool. My friend gave me a cactus flower in my house in the server with my friends the other day, which is a blast from the past because he's the same friend that I spammed his base with cactus flowers. Anyway, up the dragon. Let's kill a dragon. Okay, all the end crystals are broken. Now we eat. I did not set my spawn. I'm so confident I just did not set my spawn. Let's go. We have a spear. We feel like a Viking. Let's go. Where is this dragon? See ya. I didn't see him. I know I said that. There you go, commenting that you could have seen that you saw the dragon beforehand. Which, honestly, if you made it to this part of the video, please consider subscribing if you want to. Not for us to do anything. You got it on the tail. But please consider subscribing if you got to this part in the video. It would make my day. And that dragon just yeah, that's wonderful. Not that one though. Oh, that one. Oh, that's a mistake. That's neat. Maybe I'll redo the end someday. That seems kind of fun. Seems like a pain in the half to do the end stone, but okay. Unless I don't remove the end stone. It doesn't have to be a pain unless I'm a pain. I don't entirely know how this thing works with the dragon, because the dragon moves around so much. I failed in one way and then hit the dragon in the face. Woohoo! After this one, I'm just gonna go straight into recording the next video because no breaks for me because it's been since Christmas. Haven't posted videos since. Each hit does a substantial amount of this thing's health. I'm sure the mace would do a lot more, but I'm not good at using the mace. I'm not good at water particles. It removes all damage from you. But I'm insanely bad at doing water bucket crutches, and I would die several times before I actually hit it. So, once I got a bunch of totems, that's an idea. But I can use the spear. This thing isn't hard. Maybe after this I'll go into the several fans and just one-shot them for no reason. You wouldn't see that, but it could be fun. Dragon. Can you get a ton to send up by shooting the dragon's fireball thing back at him? Does that work? Or is it like not an entity that you can hit? Like the cloud. The cloud is an entity, if you stand in it, you die. The dragon's with cloud. But you can't interact with it besides it killing you. So is it like that? Or is it like a gas fireball? Because it looks like a gas fireball. Fire charge? Same thing. This is actually going way better than I thought. I'm almost out of rockets. This is gonna be great. And there we go, we hit it. And that was my last rocket. And I have no more inventory. That was a mistake. That was doubly a mistake. Why did I do that this time? We finish it off with this. Right at these. Come on, bro. Move. That's not enough. Whoa, wait. Can you just lunge that? And it's like. It doesn't end a minute attacking me. Grab. Can you not explode? Also that exploding noise is global. So if you're on a server and you kill the dragon in a multiplayer server, everybody else in the world hears that. I am almost dead. That Enderman did a number. Anyway, that is all I have planned for today. That makes sense. I'm not wearing a helmet. That's all I've planned for you today. Thank you so much for watching. If you got here, please consider subscribing. If you don't want to, that's fine. It would make my day if you did. And that is all. See you next time in a few days. Thank you and goodbye.